Yeah, so we're gonna switch this guy up. Murky water, you want something bright colors, makes lots of noise. Hear that rattle in there? Oh yeah, that rattle's what's gonna get them. Just a little guy. But hey, first fish, right? Bunk. It's officially out of the boat. Can't believe I caught him on this though. Like, what were you thinking? Huh? Who knows? Alright, bud. Thanks for the bite. Same place I caught that smallmouth last time I was here. There's just this little cove that's got some trees knocked over in it, and I mean it's gonna be a good spot, right? But I just expecting something bigger off of bigger bait. Bigger bait does not always mean bigger fish, though. Ooh, this is a good one, guys. Oh, yeah. Ooh, not yet. There we go. There we go. Oh, shook himself off, so that's good. Yeah, yep. Keep biting me, bud. You're a smallmouth, aren't you? Let's see. I think. Is this a smallmouth, guys? I think so. Now that's a PB smallmouth. Alright, so that's my new PB smallmouth. Hell yeah. Alright, thanks, bud. Cool. So cool. That's actually kind of the only reason I came back here, is just so I could get another smallmouth. Not even gonna lie, not even fronting. See that fray there? We're gonna have to cut and retie this. Right. So I'm gonna try and utilize the fact that I have two cameras. So hopefully you guys can see this. So this is what I caught those last two bass on. Just an imitation. Looks like a crawdad swimming. It's a crankbait. Doesn't look like it goes down too deep. Maybe 3 foot, maybe 4. And yeah, it's got me the smallmouth, and it got me that largemouth over in the trees. So we're gonna retie it, because you can see here it's got that little bend in the line, so it's starting to get overstretched. So we're gonna retie it and then get back in there. So I just met with two real nice DNR officers and a local. They gave me some good spots to try out. So we're gonna fish this little cove for a second and then head to those, see how we do. So one of my subscribers asked for some tips on how to catch fish. And I was kind of surprised because, I mean, I don't catch big fish or a lot of fish, but I do catch fish. So I told him what I do is I have lures in my tackle box that I know catch fish. And the way I know they catch fish is because I've caught fish with them. Not because other people have told me they caught fish, but because I have caught fish with them. So what that means is I will go out and I will buy a new lure. And I'll take that lure and I'll put it in my tackle box. And I'll fish with it probably every single time I go out. And if after 10 outings I haven't caught anything with it, it's out of my tackle box. There's no point in wasting a space on a lure that you've never caught a fish with. There will be a lake, and there will be the time of day, and there will be the month of the year that it will work. But if it hasn't worked, I recommend just setting it down and giving it a break. Switch over to a different lure, switch over to something else, and you know, you gotta find what works for your area, for your fish. I mean, it's not all just cut and dry. It's not gonna work every single time, but you gotta know when to put it down. So there's a tip: put down your lures, rotate your tackle boxes, make sure that you're confident with what you're using, and you'll catch fish. Alright, it's time to get to something a little more au naturel. Fishing this urban setting isn't my style. So I was looking at my radar while I was paddling, and I just passed a cloud of bait fish. So what I'm going to do is cast into them and see if there's something chasing them down there. Ooh, there was. Oh man. Oh, look at this guy. What is this, a shad? This is a striped bass? Are there stripers in here? I honestly don't know what this is. I think it's a big shad. Look at that. That's actually the first time I've saw something on my radar and then cast it into it. And then back into the water he's going to go. There's actually a lot of stuff through here. So, get a quick release on this guy. Thank you. Back in what we're going to get, I think. Because for some reason there's fish out in this little spot right here. Maybe not. Never mind. People are launching. We're not going to get in these guys' way. So we're not too far from the docks. The docks are actually right there, but this looks like a pretty natural spot. Like I said, we're not on a private lake, so there are some boats, but it doesn't really bother me any. I fish worse conditions. Casting, I'm just doing a slow, steady retrieve, giving anything that might see it time to react to it, come up and slam it. I just missed a hit. That was upsetting. Oh well. I think. Ooh! Is that a cat? Oh, that's a dark one. Alright, buddy. Alright. Oh, yep, you're alright. There's another smallmouth. Oh, yeah. There we go. Woo! Just caught this smallie. He was sitting on some cover, just like smallies do, you know. And, act like I know anything about smallmouth. Yeah, well, let's go, guys. Ooh, he's got a lot of fight still in him. Alright. We'll figure all that out later. Look at that guy, huh? Look at the colors on that fish. Wow. My goodness. Can you believe that? It's a beautiful, beautiful fish. Out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, so you guys ready? Thank you. Thank you so much. Off he goes. You know, I told myself that I wanted to come back here because I'd caught that smallmouth and alright, so yeah, it was a smallmouth and yeah, it was my first one and all that stuff. But for my PB, I had to do better. So I'm out here, I'm slaying them. That's my second smallmouth today. Yeah, we're just getting them. There's a lot of stuff right off the bottom, so I'm half tempted to swap to a spinner, but I've just been having too much luck with this bait. No, that's not a fish. Those ducks went right to where I wanted to. Ooh, right by the boat. Right at the boat. Oh, he almost just released himself. He was right at the boat, guys. Hey. Alright. These fish are feisty. They want to bite. Whew. Man, I've never caught so many small. That was awesome. Another good smallmouth. Oh man, there's still fish out there. There's a bunch of fish around the boat apparently. Alright. Thank you, bud. You guys are making this worth it, man. Every bit. Whew. Fight. There's still fish under me, but you gotta clean up your waters, you know what I mean? Can't believe he hit it right next to the boat. That was insane. Straight up insane in the membrane. It's time to take some risky casts. There's gonna be a whole lot of cover through here. So who knows what I'm gonna get stuck on, but there should be a fish in here somewhere. I think fish like to sit underneath trees. Oh, that's one. Oh, look at this little guy. We're not ending it on him. this point I snagged him because he shook me off. So that's a little guy. Ooh, he's got a lot of cool, unique little spots on him though. But just a little guy. We're not going to end it on him. Definitely not. Turn you guys, put you down. Thank you, bud, though. Okay. Alright. Let's get back out here. What I was saying is I think fish hang out underneath trees because they're expecting stuff to fall out of them. So they'll hang out there and wait. For bugs and, you know, insects. So I think fishing under trees, it's really good to have like a top water, because that's what they're expecting. They're expecting something to come out and then just kind of twitch on the surface. There's one. Right off that log. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably the one we ended on, guys. There we go. In the boat. Alright, guys. At the beginning, I didn't allude that I was going to be a smallie redemption, but that's all today was about. Catching more of these guys. Just getting a feel for how to fish them. It seems like, I mean, they're feisty, man. They're really feisty fish. But I need to get this guy back in the water. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Hey, thank you. Alright. Flash release. Let's make it a good one. Make sure we're recording. Alright. Thanks, bud. You go back and live your little fish life. Cool. Good fish, guys. Really good fish.